Good afternoon and welcome to another ROFFS ocean conditions update for the Gulf of America, Gulf of Mexico for the week of July 8th, 2025. What you're looking at here is an ocean color chlorophyll image taken from Monday and Tuesday this week, so you can generally see what's going on here. Starting off in the east, you will see the loop current coming up here, circulating clockwise towards the area south of the Atwater Valley, south of the Lloyd's Ridge. North of this, you have a counterclockwise rotating eddy here, west of Atwater Valley. Have a clockwise rotating eddy in south of the DeSoto Canyon. These features together continue to pull blue water up in here, north of Atwater Valley, southern DeSoto Canyon. A little clockwise rotating eddy in here south of the double nipple, pulling this nice blue water up here, creating some nice edges. Further to the east, you have a large counterclockwise rotating eddy centered southwest of Tampa. That's helping this blue water in here off of Tampa up towards the Florida Middle Grounds and northeast of the Lloyd's Ridge area. Come in towards the area southwest of Cape San Blas, offshore of the Wings. Blending to blue-green water as it gets in towards the Swiggles and towards the Spur and works its way in towards the Steps region. Now looking inshore off of the Delta, south of Mobile, Pensacola, southwest of Destin, there is a lot of green water. You will see that there's a lot of green water that heads all the way out towards the double nipple. All the way over towards the majority of the DeSoto Canyon. Well, there are some bands of cleaner water to blue-green water in there. There have been nice yellowfin tuna caught in there. There's been some white marlin caught in there. There could even be blue marlin caught in there at this time of the year. The majority of the water is between 85 and 89 degrees. So there can be some of those offshore fish caught in these inshore areas, even if the water is not as clean as it may normally be. Looking a little bit further west here, you also have green water all the way out over Mississippi Canyon, but you do have a nice edge out towards the dump site south of Mississippi Canyon and southwestward into the Green Canyon. You have a nice clockwise rotating eddy here centered southwest of the dump site. Another counterclockwise rotating eddy down here southeast of Green Canyon. And those two features are helping the blue water come in over Green Canyon, like I said, all the way up east of Bullwinkle, south of Mississippi Canyon, and towards the dump site. Further west, over towards the Auger Rig, you have a general offshore clockwise circulation, counterclockwise in up here towards the picket fence that's pulling some nice blue water up inshore, 50, 100 fathoms. Further west, we continue to observe a counterclockwise rotating eddy far out here, along with a general clockwise circulation offshore of Brazos Santiago Pass, offshore of Freeport, Texas, Aransas, Texas. Centered somewhere off here south of the dump. Have a little bit of a counterclockwise rotating eddy in here to the southwest of the East Breaks, but blue water is well inshore. Baker's Knoll, Baker's Rocks, Aransas Bank, Big Southern, all the way down towards Randall's Rocks, over towards Colt 45, Texas Canyon, even in towards the Flower Gardens and over towards the East Breaks. There's just a lot of blue water, a lot of cleaner water over off of Aransas, inshore areas as well as the offshore areas. It looks much better over there than it did this time last year. The water's a lot cleaner. Billfish Pachanga tournament starts up next week in the West. Hopefully we'll get these conditions will hold for that tournament next week. But looking good to the west as well. To our clients fishing the Blue Marlin Grand Championship, good luck. Like I said, probably have to go well offshore, DeSoto Canyon and Double Nipple, more out towards the area west of Lloyd's Ridge find these edges of this bluer water offshore, or even better than those conditions, over further to the west, dump sites south of Mississippi Canyon and into the Green Canyon probably look the best as far as color change and temperature changes in this area. Um, Keep an eye on our social media for current reports, photos, any other info about fishing at ROFFS Fishing on Facebook and Instagram. Remember, you can order 24/7 on our website, www.roffs.com. That is it for this week. We'll come at you again in 2 weeks. Like I said, good luck to our clients fishing the Blue Marlin Grand Championship this weekend, and to our clients fishing the Billfish Pechanga in the Western Gulf next week. That's it for this week. Have a good weekend. Thank you.